Happy Tuesday. Showered and clean. My cousin just got here, but he went out back because our employee ranch showed up. They showed up almost at the same exact time. There. I tried to get... they're out back seeing what still needs to be done, what needs to be taken back to Menards, what... Because we still have to put fascia and soffit on, and Ron wants to get the fascia and soffit on before Robin's and stuff trying to build nests up in there. So he wants to get that all closed in, and then we'll call our gutter people after that, and then clean up all the mess out back. And I have a list of stuff we got over about the house stuff, and then we have a whole bunch of stuff to talk about business stuff. So I'm just waiting for that. Dad's heading off to do some errands. I think he's out back with the guys right now, though. I would have went back there, but I don't feel like putting on my overshirt. It's cool out, and I don't want to go out there. Also, keep my cousin Lou in good thoughts. They live in Upper Michigan. She's a year younger than my dad, and she had to have a leg amputated yesterday, so good thoughts for her. I just so worry about them in their house, because their house is nowhere near in any kind of an accessible kind of home at all. I mean, there's even 2 steps to get down to the bathroom from the house. I guess she was starting to have problems. Dad talked to her a couple weeks ago, and this stuff was happening where she was having problems with circulation in her legs, and they're trying to figure it out. And she was having problems with her lungs, but they figured that out. It wasn't cancer, thank goodness. It was something they could treat. And for years, they always had their washer dryer in the basement. Well, they finally bought one not long ago and put it up in their bathroom, because they have a huge bathroom now. For many years, they always had teeny tiny little bathrooms. And then when they had one built onto their house, they made it huge. Like you could have a little bit of a dance party in there if you had to. Also, good thoughts to my cousin Bart today. He is going into surgery in a couple hours. He has an aneurysm by his stomach. I guess it's outpatient surgery, but they're going to fix him up. Dad talked to him yesterday and wished him good luck. And if you needed anything, to call us. If you need any meals, ask. Just call if you need anything. Fun times. I have a bit of a stress headache. But it's pretty out. It's only supposed to get up to 50 today. I think 52. But tomorrow 67, I think. Like 2 60-degree days and then back down to 40 degrees. And it's going to be like this whole I haven't seen any golfers out today, though. I'm shocked because it is... Oh, no, there's a golf cart over there right now on the green. He's heading to the tee. Yeah, talk about them, and then there they are. All right, bye-bye. See you later. My pillowcases. And they're all right. Okay, I'm in the recliner. It's evening time, Dad. Well, it's, I don't know, almost 6 o'clock probably. But it's so nice having the sun still bright. I love it. So after Dad left, I was sitting here. I was getting ready to watch Dateline. I'm at the end of it now. And I hear the garage door up. Somebody come in the back room, and I yelled, "Dad?" But nobody answered. And then I heard rustling around, and then I heard the door shut and the garage door go back down, and then my phone rang, and it was Ronnie. I'm like, "Was that you?" That was just, and he goes, "Yeah, that was me." He took back some stuff to Menards, and he just wanted to bring something in the side room. I don't even know what he brought in. Oh, no. Then I was texting with a friend, and we're going to have a dinner on Saturday, and I'm so excited. When Dad gets home tonight, I'm going to have him lay out our turkey and put it in the fridge to thaw for a few days. And going to make some side dishes. Stovetop, because, the humper loves the stovetop. And it ain't bad. And like a corn casserole and a green bean casserole and sweet potatoes. Pretty much a Thanksgiving dinner. Um, so yeah, I'm excited about that. I got to make my list. And I have, like, I only need one thing for corn casserole, which is sour cream. I have everything else. I only need, like, I think one thing for green bean casserole, which is the French onions, the crunchy onions. I have the sweet potatoes. I have the turkey. Got to buy some stuffing. So I don't really have a whole lot of stuff I have to buy for it, which is nice. Because a lot of stuff is just staples in our pantry. So, yay! I like to plan stuff. So it's nice to have something to do and have company to chat with. Because I have not been able to do that a lot here in the last few months. So that'll be nice. In the morning, we got the guys coming to work on the house. 9 a.m. Rant and Ron are going to be here to do some stuff, which is nice. I went through everything, all the stuff I could think of. I had notes. Ron took notes. He put a supply list together for Rant. So yeah. Excited. Lots of stuff going down. Just remember the thing I got to put on my list. The stuff I need to fill in the staple holes on the outside of the house around the door frame. Because Ron said it's not the same stuff we used inside. You need outside stuff. Because the stuff we used inside was real light stuff. But outside it has to be, weatherproof and all that crap. So I got to remember to put that on my list. Alright. Now I'm going to shut up and watch the last bit of this and then probably go on to 2020. Nose itches on the bridge of my nose. It is Wednesday. Originally we were going to go to Costco today, but we're going to wait and go tomorrow. The guys were here this morning working on the house at like 9:30. They just left to go get lunch. Ron's like, do you want a burger or something? I'm like, where are you going to go? He goes, downtown to the bar. I'm like, they don't open till like 4 or 5 now. Well, what's open? I'm like, well, there's a place on the other side of town. We looked it up because, they weren't open until the afternoon, but they're open now at 11:30. I said, they open here in a few minutes. Or Hilltop on top of the hill, they're open till 2. Cleaning you off. We're trying to. Okay. So I think him and Rant just went up to the top of the hill to get something to eat. He goes, you want me to bring you something? I'm like, no, I'm good. I had a couple fried egg sandwiches for, like, breakfast. But last night, Sheila sent home some chicken strips and fries with Dad and cake from Bingo. So I'll heat up some chicken strips later. Right now, I'm just full of egg sandwich. And I'm sitting here, I just went through my pantry to see what I have and what I need for Saturday's dinner. So I have all the stuff I need up on the top shelf in this big glob of stuff. So now I'm writing down in my notebook, like turkey, how long, and we got our turkey out last night. It's just shy of 15 pounds, like 14.85 pounds. So I'm just calling it a 15-pound turkey. So I'll rub it down with some butter and, put it on Saturday morning because I think it'll take about 2.5 hours to cook, maybe 3. I can always turn it down. And now I just wrote down sweet potatoes, and then I'm getting ready to write down corn casserole, and then green bean casserole. The cat is wanting in. She's scratching at the door. Because y'all know I'm a planner, list maker, person. So yeah. And I called over to our insurance place because in Michigan, apparently they're doing anybody who had an insured vehicle is supposed to get a $400 check per insured vehicle. So I called over. I'm like, what is this I keep seeing of people about checks of insurance? And she's like, apparently, she said, I guess there was an excess in this government fund, and if you had an insured vehicle on the road, and I guess they started looking at it in October. I don't know. that you get a $400 refund for every vehicle you have insured. She said the checks do not come from us. She said, I don't know if they're dated from the state, she said, I don't know. But she said, always open all your mail because I don't know how they're coming. So me and Dad will each get a check, but a nice check will be the one we get for our business because we have like 15 vehicles insured, you know? So yeah, but now I got to go let the kitty in before she has a kitty heart attack at the door because she's upset. Let's go, let her in. Bump, 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 bump. Hello! And she's in. She's happy now. Somebody had to come in because they were starving to death. Were you starving to death, kitty? I have a tickle in my throat. Are you done? She's happy now. I've been sitting out back with our employee Rant. He just left. It's like 4. He had to go pick up his son. He gets him every Wednesday afternoon. And then he'll be back tomorrow. He's going to power wash the whole house, the garage, the base of Dad's bird, a bath, a table outside. I'm like, well, if you think about it, power wash that too. So with that all cleaned up, and so we got him for the next couple weeks if we have projects to do. Like he's going to tack the deck down more and cut off some excess off the hand railing and put spindles and stuff around our deck because it needs to have stuff on there. I don't know. You'll see when they do it. What else? My assignment is the next time it rains, which is supposed to rain in a couple days, I have to go outside underneath the overhang and film how the water is coming behind him. I'm like, the water comes behind the metal. He goes, are you sure? I'm like, I swear to God, it comes behind the metal. So I got a film showing him how the rain comes off there because we found 2, like a rotten spot, and we're wondering if it was from prior or if it's new. So yeah, it's been a nice day. Rant's ready to get back to work though. He comes back on April 1st, so he's antsy. I said, what have you been doing all winter? Not much. Getting lazy. He's a good kid. He's like 28. His son's 2. He also has a couple dogs. One's a puppy he got at Christmas time. And then he has an older dog. But okay. He gave me his leftover wings from lunch. I'm going to have me a couple there's like 4 teriyaki wings in there. And I don't know what else. But tomorrow we go to Costco. But I'm going to get all these clips together and up. Then I'll film tomorrow's video for another vlog. So, happy Wednesday.